Oracle does have ways around dealing with her, especially one of mixed caliber as well.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest drawbacks of playing like a popular character. Normally, the popular characters are stronger. That's why everyone's picking them. But there's going to be a lot more tech to beat that character, or you're going to have a lot more experience. So there's always like swings and roundabouts, depending on who you pick, character-wise. Like you said, on paper, it seems that Geo doesn't want to fight against Ram. But let's see what Oracle knows. Rocket in the purple, Geo as we saw last game. Oracle on the left-hand side. Mick on the right. Red Ram. Oh, the throw.
That's the throw.
Yes, backdash. That is the key.
All right, that close dash. I believe it's +3. So Geo can pretty much do whatever she wants after, including jump cancels or any kind of crazy nonsense.
Oh, the 6p though. Efficient. The backdash 2k, I like it. Again, escaping the throw. Elusive gameplay here by Oracle, but
push to the corner.
Yeah.
Sword Oki. That was a meaty if I ever saw one. Not quite enough though. Oh man, once again the meaties. I think Mick is onto something here.
Yeah, all he did was slightly walk forward, hit a button, said deal with this. The backdash maybe got messed up because backdashes you can get out of meaties. They're frame 1 info, so you can get out of meaties, but sometimes attacks are just too active. But this combo, this is an active combo. Gets the corner. Oh my gosh, he did a fake. He looked like a frame kill. He did 5k, that whip the walk forward and grab. That was sick. Breaks the wall.
Looking real favorable for Oracle right now. As I say that, Nick, currently with the momentum. Got one sword down, so... Oh wow, what a dive kick super. Oracle closing out the round. Tying up the first round, tying up the round count on the first match.
Indeed. This time the super not clashing with a button. I'm sure Oracle's going to be happy about that one.
That was so upsetting. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's those plus frames.
Yeah, it's not your turn, Ram. I know it's hard for you to believe this, but yeah, sometimes you can't press buttons, but you can definitely do it after a baited burst. No! Oracle!
Oh no! Okay, still has a sliver of health. What can Oracle do?
Waiting, trying to
wait. Ramlethal just dancing above her. You know what I was saying about, what do I know? Okay, I said this game is a pretty grounded game. You know, like why should you go in the air? Okay, you're gonna get more. You know, it's kind of crap. But Mick, proving me wrong, being in the air, working out, especially for Ramlethal.
Yeah, those big buttons, they're so hard to navigate around, especially when they're above your head, you know, at a 90-degree angle or right behind you. Oh my...
No, another bad burst. Oracle is a bit too trigger happy with those bursts.
I want to make a really bad joke, but Oracle should have knew better.
Oh, no.
Yeah, someone had to say it, right? I'm sure someone probably did say it before me, but that was 2 bad bursts. I had to say it. The first time I let it go.
AJ, please hit that mute button on LT.
I needed a timeout.
You hit the super though. Spending RC. Oh boy. Oh, look at that conversion. I say conversion. That was a max range slash into the sword chuck. The explosion continued the combo, and that was all she wrote.
But here we go, Geo getting the party started. Oh, that's so sick to catch the backdash. 5k. Oh no, you tried to grab me. Oh no, confirmed though. MRK letting Geo live. Oracle now. YRC.
Oh boy. Oracle doing is just making good use of the fast slash into the spiral arrow. There actually is. Here's a secret stream. There is a gap. You can 6p it, but Nick doesn't quite know yet. So, but he's still playing well. That's the thing.
Yeah, and again we have to kind of say this, even though it's obvious. It's very early. It's a week 1. We saw the knowledge from MRK versus Ken on the Eno matchup, but like we said, maybe he hasn't played many Geos. And something we know he might not have come across. But what a clean anti-air with close S. Oh no! He is
Straight
brown
to super.
bread.
Oh yeah, and also she gets the damage buff because she was at full bar.
Yeah.
So when she so the way one of the I guess passive mechanics of Geo is when she has meter, specifically when it's halfway full and maximum, she gets damage buff in place of lower defense. But that damage buff is worth it. I mean, it's only small. It's like 1.1. I don't think actually. I'm not sure about the numbers. Let me don't quote me. But you can very much visually see it when she's at full bar, where her skin tone completely changes.
Yes, I think she goes. I think she always goes green, no matter the color costume you've got, right?
I think on this one it was purple.
Oh, was it? Am I bugging? Maybe I'm bugging. Hopefully
Yeah.
it is purple. That would be sick. Ooh, jumps away from the explosion.
Good knowledge.
Punish. With punish, yeah. Maybe MRK forgot that his sword was off, so you get different normals when you don't have your sword on, or the correct sword for that normal. So that's with punish there by Oracle. Yeah, very risky
good
to
block.
6p some of those. So yeah, blocking, like you say, Mr. E, was definitely a good choice. Can't always anti-air ram. Sometimes you have to accept your fate, like that fight.
He fished for it. He swung out about 3 times, and Oracle still went in to go try and approach. It's looking real favorable for Mick right now. Tying up the round count. Both players literally on exactly the same number of games, number of rounds.
Very like polarizing matches, right? We've seen everything. We've seen washes from both characters doing their thing, and we've seen really close games going down to the wire. Momentum here in MRK's favor though. Oracle having to take a transition, going down into the streets. Oh, with punish on the jump. Heavy slash, but maybe didn't believe.
Oh boy, it's looking real comfy for Mick right now. One sword down, but oh, I think that's the 2H.
Here we go.
Oh my days. The corner pressure. Straight away the super, but okay. RC knowing that. Keep it safe.
My. And you know what? That was a big brain burst by both players.
The doggo with the 2G. And gets the wall splat. Oracle. Taking 2 points on the board. Oracle.
That was clean. That was clean. You know what I wanted to say, but it happened too quick. That was such a sick burst by Oracle to keep the corner. He didn't get the mix and went, no. We're not going back to neutral. I can't afford to, because this is what happens when you go against Ram in neutral as Geo. You have to keep your momentum, and you can use burst to, you know, break out of combos or whatever, but you can also keep it, use it to keep someone in the corner.
Yes. No, and it's very well played from Oracle, especially in that last round. But right now, Oracle is going to have to pull something out of the bag with this sliver of health. Okay, spends the RC to try and keep the pressure, but Mick gets put in the corner instead.
Yeah,
those plus frames.
This is all Geo needs, but the up back, the string was not tight enough. He couldn't have, I mean, a lot of characters struggle to keep people from holding up back. It's not like unique to Geo. That blow profile on the jumping is kind of unique to Geo though. That's really clean. But yeah, it's very hard to keep people from holding up back on your pressure in general in this game. Blocks, jumping heavy. Oh, the clash.
Oh boy.
Oh,
that's RC.
Yeah, probably didn't want to get whiff punished. Something you have to be wary of against Ram all the time.
RC to stop any jump attempt. Very clever stuff from Mick. Ooh. Okay, gets the throw. What's the mix? Okay, wants to try going for throw, but no dice. Mick doesn't want to let Oracle do that. Spence RC. Is it enough? Oh, it is.
The last hit.
That. Mick tying up the match count. We're now C4. We're down to the last match of the set.
I think it's fair to say these opponents are evenly matched. And I still agree with you on paper. Ram should beat this, but this shows, you know, character dedication, player knowledge also plays a big factor in how matchups end up.
Absolutely. Okay, early burst. Ramlethal. Have it. Sorry, Geo with the danger.
Oh my gosh, big
That
damage.
is a definite wall break. Ramlethal is one of those characters that can very easily do corner combos that pretty much always go into wall break.
Yeah. And I mean, in matches like that, it looks like Gio didn't get anything started. But one good thing he did do is he backdashed a throw attempt by the Ram, by MRK, and forced Ram to burst. So now at least he's going into this match knowing that there's no defensive option on MRK's side. But you don't need defense when you're doing wall combos. You just don't. So still looking pretty bad for Oracle unless he gets something started.
Hey, jumps out the explosion, but Mick ready. Mick doubly ready with the for the burst bait and ends the set with a perfect. Big props to Mick, now making it to the grand finals. But also big props to Oracle. You played fantastically throughout the set, and you know it was.